Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of March 2nd. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and all the comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It is helping my channel get noticed. Alright, first card out. The Knight of Cups. So love on offer for some of you. Or this could be your knight in shining armor come to give you a hand. Maybe you've been asking for assistance and finally somebody's coming to your aid. Or like I said, this could be, Prince Charming coming in to offer you something nice. A relationship for some of you. But it's going to be one that makes you very happy, makes you smile. And the Star card, look at you, shining in a beautiful light. Finally taking those first steps again of hope and inspiration, and you're claiming that you're in the right place at the right time. You're forging ahead, you're looking forward to good times. There's good omens here, and you can actually see them. You're actually picking up on them instead of them just passing you by. You're starting to notice different things that are talking to you directly. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, walking away from people who don't appreciate you for who you are and the light that you bring. There's been disagreements, conflict. This can be in a job, relationships, family, friends, many different areas. And a lot of people like to win at all costs, no matter what. You're not one of them. You're not even giving it, that sort of air space anymore. You're tired of the bullying and the threatenings, and, in some cases, the mental abuse is far more worse than physical sometimes, because it leaves profound marks for all of your life in some cases. But you're walking away from it. You're keeping to yourself. You're not allowing anybody to get under your skin anymore, because you're understanding that you are a worthy person. And the Seven of Rods. So definitely standing your ground on your decision. Maybe you've talked to somebody about what your next step is going to be, what you're thinking about doing, that sort of thing. And they didn't really, agree with it, but you're maintaining control of this. You're defending your choices. You know it's the right thing for you to do, and you're following through on it. And the Empress, look at that. New beginnings. Things are starting to go in a very good direction for yourself. The Empress she's in charge. She knows what she needs to do to get what she's after. This is abundance, nurturing, fertility. This is you developing your own accomplishments for growth and going forward and taking actions to protect and do what it is that you want to do for joy. And the Fool, leap of faith. I love seeing him when he shows up. This is a new beginning, starting over, understanding what it takes to be you and your accomplishments and what it is that you're going to have in your future, because you're very determined. You're mindful, you're telling yourself the truth, you're doing a lot of things almost in blind faith, but and you believe in your soul, in your heart, you will achieve and succeed going forward. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you want things to run more smoothly. You've put time, energy, and effort into everything that you've done. And now you want the waters to be more calm. You want things to flow in a little bit more easy without so much struggle. You want comfort. You're nurturing, you're healing yourself, emotionally stable, understanding that it's your time going forward. And the Tower card, yeah, something showed you the way. You know, whether you've witnessed it with somebody else or this has happened to you, but something has showed you the difference in what's happening. So you've taken that step. You're understanding that, you know, this sudden change that has happened is your green light. You know, you're understanding that it has awoken something in you, and you know what the next step is you have to do for yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're taking charge. You're going to start to build something again from the ground up, and be okay with it, because it's going to be built on such more stable beginnings, so that you don't have to worry in the future, you know, what's going to happen. This can be in a job situation as well. You know, maybe you thought there was pensions and security and all that sort of good stuff, and they sold the company to another entity and they've pulled the rug out on all that. So, you know, just something like that can happen quite quickly in everybody's life. And this is the week that you have gotten wind of whatever this circumstance happens to be, and you're course correcting to save yourself, and should. And the Knight of Swords, look at that. Charging ahead, knowing that there's something needs to, you know, change in your life, and you're taking action. You're not waiting for that to happen to you. You're doing the steps for yourself. You know, you're driven to succeed. You're thinking really fast on your feet. You know, you're defending your beliefs and taking the natural steps to protect yourself going forward, knowing that it doesn't matter what other people think or say. This is your life, and you are about to protect it at all cost. And the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, definitely watching your finances, looking over yourself. You put time, energy, and effort into all of this, you know, hard work in all areas. And now you want to reap the rewards. And why not? So you are standing your ground, knowing that you can still move forward. Things will turn out, they're a little bit slower moving than what you had anticipated. And the Five of Wands, yeah, this could be for some of you applying for a new job, you know, trying to make sure that your resume, or you, if you're going in for an interview, stand out above all the rest, that sort of thing. But have no fear, because you stand out naturally. This is you just over analyzing, needlessly worrying about something that probably won't even happen. You're getting yourself all tense and stressing out before it even becomes anything. And the Ace of Swords, so new beginnings, fresh starts. I like that. You know, you're getting mental clarity. You're understanding that, you know, this is your breakthrough moment. You have new ideas for success for yourself, and your mind is really quick. You're on the ball this week. You know, you're having new confidence, and you're feeling that you can do anything, and you're willing to do it. And once you take those steps, the universe is helping you. Like, you are going to take off so much faster than what you had anticipated. And once you start to soar, there's no turning you back. So this is just the universe clearing the way for you, making that, you know, all that stress and needlessness goes away, so that you can just enter into these new beginnings with a little more, how would you put it, ease, not so much stress. And the Two of Wands, so most definitely moving forward, looking out to good horizons. You're making plans. You're actually making a lot of progress. You know, you're making decisions from the head. You're discovering that some of you will have to leave home, you know, travel, making travel plans to get a new perspective on where you're going, what you're going to do. You have the whole world in your hands with all the opportunities presenting themselves. And now you're making a decision on what your next move is going forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But yours are all about moving into the future. Understanding that whatever this was that has happened, you're going to help yourself first. A new relationship or emotional experience, intervention to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.